supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat! Today, we earn our place in Utah!
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon! Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's dust the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Heads up! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Peter Quill, cover our attack!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
Look out below!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight!
It's hitting up!
Take care not to burn! Not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Incoming fire! Literally!
He's belching fire!
Do not get beaten, Peter Quill! Not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Well struck, friends!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! Don't get burned!
Suppose we had so full as I originally suggested.
Let's kick some butt, huh? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and Shoot it!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Let's do this! Rocket! Go wild!
Watch out for him! Drop everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself and surrender? Suppose we had some food I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Come on, Boom!
Up you get, little buddy! Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
Keep him off Groot and Muscle!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence. I lower attack! Critical blow to the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Quick! Kick him while he's down!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Are we even making a dent?
Flash does not dent!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! Get back out there! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself and surrender! Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
It's barely a scratch! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
I feel
Why?
kill the mood!
Why?
Take care not to burn! Take heed! The beast attacks! Ah! His own might will be his undoing! Suppose we had so fool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church! Come on, Boom! You'll like Technocide!
What's along with that giant split if we hadn't cut it in half?
Who's been holding back?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Watch out for his... oh, everything!
Rocket! Nuke 'em! give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Fine! Definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! You need a favor! Right, second of nine!
One more time! Let's talk about Boom!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak.
I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough.
Let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools. Why? I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Ha! Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. All right, not stopping again. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Take fire!
Try not to get shot, Will.
Flying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash?
Try not to get shot, Will.
Flying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy. Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage. Direct hit.
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
If it makes you feel better, Starlight, you made it over.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Cheap shot!
You get us killed, Will. I'm gonna kill you.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold one in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Get ready! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay. Yeah, Groot.
quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Trash! Kick their butt!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality. This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Drop it on them!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Lob it at him, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You don't stand a chance!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chomped my tubes! Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Mark, out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Slice and dice!
Oh, you, Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill! Now is our chance! He is weakened! Attack!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words?
Face me!
Branch out! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Much! These faith crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Sever his connection!
What's next, Peter?
Incoming attack! I am primed to destroy!
In my feelings!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Gamora, cut him down!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Smoke them, Rocket! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chomped my tube!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. You were smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweet.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends you greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
Hit on a swivel!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Like a hot knife!
Feel my wrath! These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Order up!
Brace yourself!
Lock and load, Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
With pleasure! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat! We made another mess!
Brute's right! They started it!
It's a big cult, so they've gotta have janitors.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll for the pug lady, I mean. We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Hold up, Rocket!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the
I
Armada
will
by
enjoy
now.
this!
Using only her bare hands. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Is there an official skirt tailor?
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Mantis is still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
going to the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flark the entire galaxy.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted stack baskets!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it.